What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, how you doing? How you been?
And my mouth is gold. Shorty said she like my teeth, okay, forever, ever. You would never tell a lie, bitch, forever, ever. I'm getting to this ride.
Let me be real with y'all real quick. Your boy been a little depressed. So it is actually Wednesday. That probably means nothing to y'all because y'all don't know my record schedule, but I was supposed to have already recorded this, but I didn't. But anyway, here we are. I'm recording because I just went on YouTube Studio and I saw that we hit 3,000 subscribers today. So that low-key, high-key brought me out of my little sad mood or whatever. And also one of my 2021 goals is happening a lot sooner than expected. You would know that if you follow me on Instagram, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, why? Like what's the actual reason you're not following me? If you're following me on Instagram, then you would know, you might have caught the little hint about which one of my 2021 goals is happening soon. This video actually could not come at a more perfect time because I feel like since I did just hit 3,000 subscribers, I should make a video that's more like about me type of situation, and I was already planning on filming this anyway. So here are 50 random facts about me. Okay, the first fact, if you were not aware, my actual name is Unique. It's not a nickname. Like, it's on my birth certificate, it's on my social security card. Like, my name is Unique Greer. That's my name. Number 2 is I grew up on the south side of Chicago, and yeah, that's the second fact about me. The third fact about me is I am black. I am African American. I am not mixed. Both of my parents are black. All of my grandparents are black. I am black. 4, I am 5'3". That is my height. That has been my height since I think like 7th or 8th grade. Guess how much I weigh, y'all. Go ahead, take a guess right now. Right now in the comments, guess. Go ahead. I'll give you a couple seconds. I was 115 pounds and I've been trying to gain weight my whole life, so that was a real accomplishment for me, okay? Dang, that's a lot of stuff. The 5th fact about me is I am the oldest of 4 children. Yes, I am the oldest. I slid out that thing first. Well, technically I didn't slide out. I was cut out, you know, C-section. The 6th fact about me is I am really good at like helping people with their YouTube ideas for videos, like ways to make their own ideas better. The overall mindset that you have to have going into YouTube. Like, I'm very good at explaining those type of things to people. I'm very good at like helping people with those things. I'm actually better at helping people with their YouTube than I am with my own YouTube. And the 7th fact about me is I am an introvert. You know how some people, they're like, ha ha ha, yeah, I'm an introvert, and then they go out to parties and they have a bunch of friends and they talk to people all the time very easily. Yeah, that's not me. I'm not a fake introvert. I am a real life introvert. I sit in one spot. I don't talk to many people in general during the day. I don't talk that much. The only person I talk to a lot is probably PJ. The 8th fact about me is that my favorite foods are potatoes and pasta. I mean, I could literally eat it every day for the rest of my life. It's just so many options. Like, it's so many different variety of pasta. It's so many different variety of pasta sauces. You can do so many different things with potatoes. The 9th fact about me is that I wear a size 7.5 in shoes. I mostly wear Uggs year round. I technically wear a 7 because that's what size I wear in Uggs, but like in regular shoes I wear 7.5. One time I went to Mississippi and I had on some Uggs. They was all looking at me like, she really got on Uggs? It's like 89 degrees right now and she really got on Uggs. The 10th fact about me is that I can do my own nails. As you guys have seen or may not have seen, I can do, you guys saw I did polygel, but that's like simple. I can also do my own acrylic nails. I actually started doing that when I was maybe like in high school. I started doing that. The 11th fact about me is that before Corona, favorite thing to do was go to the movies. The movies that I usually go to, Regal Cinemas, it's closing permanently, I do believe, so that's pretty sad. The 12th fact about me is I can't swim. Don't tell PJ this because I will swear to him up and down that I can swim to save my life, but I just don't swim for fun. That's partly true. I can swim to save my life. Like, I know how to keep my head from going under the water. If it really came down to it, I cannot swim. The 13th fact about me is that my favorite music artist is definitely Childish Gambino and probably Jaden Smith. I'm sure I've said this before on my channel, but like, I have a low-key obsession with Jaden Smith, but not like a, ooh, I like you type of obsession. It's just, I'm obsessed with who he is as a person. It's weird. I can't explain it. I'm not getting into that. The 14th fact about me is that I watch anime probably more than I watch regular TV. Whatever, the refrigerator just came on, but my chair is in front of it and I'm not about to try to move the chair to open the refrigerator and turn it off. So if y'all can hear that in the background, I'm sorry. Okay, the 15th fact about me is I cried for 3 days when Adventure Time was canceled. I don't know if they was canceled or if they just ended their show or whatever. I think I waited like probably 2 or 3 weeks to watch the last episode because I was just upset. Like, I was so mad that it was ending. I was just like, this is not fair. This has been my life. I love Adventure Time. It's the best show in the world to me. But yeah, I cried for 3 days when it ended. The 16th fact about me is that I'm allergic to anything with fur. As you guys could probably tell when I bought all those brown clothes and it was fur everywhere and I told y'all I was dying. Like, I'm allergic to anything with fur, even if it's not real fur. At first I thought it was only cats and dogs, but one of my friends has a hamster, and when I picked it up, like literally right after I picked it up, my eyes started itching and my hands started burning, and I was like, wow, okay, I'm just allergic to all things with fur, not just cats and dogs. The 17th fact about me is that scary movies actually scare me. When I watch them, they get in my head, and then I think that whatever is in the scary movie is following me, or it's after me, or it's gonna come get me when I'm not looking. So the 18th fact about me, following the last fact, is I am terrified of nuns, which is ironic because I used to work at a Catholic school. Granted, there were no nuns there, but still the idea that a nun could just walk up in there anytime was terrifying to me. The 19th fact about me is that I had tonsillitis twice when I was a kid. I technically was supposed to get my tonsils removed, but the doctor said we'll wait and see if she gets it again, and I never got it again, so I never got them removed. But I'm pretty sure I was definitely supposed to get them removed because I still have a lot of problems with my tonsils. The 20th fact about me is that along with allergies to fur, I also have seasonal allergies. Thanks, Dad. Number 21 is I mostly only watch cartoon movies. Basically every cartoon movie that comes out, I go to the movies. Well, I went to the movies to watch it. Lately I haven't really been watching them. I mean, I can't get the same feeling of going into the theater, ordering my 3-piece chicken tenders with waffle fries and popcorn with cheese on the side. I can't get that same feeling, so I haven't really been watching movies in general. 22 is my favorite movies. My favorite movies are in no particular order. Princess and the Frog, for obvious reasons. Cat in the Hat, also for obvious reasons, because Cat in the Hat is the funniest movie in the world. Shrek, and then Happy Feet. 23 is, I don't know if I told y'all this before, but I've had my cartilage on this side pierced twice, and both times it fell out, and I was just like, you know what? I'm done. 24 is I want a squatty potty. That's not really a fact about me. You don't know what a squatty potty is. It's basically something that you put next to the toilet to put your feet on so that you can squat when you're pooping, because when your knees are like higher than your pelvis, it's just easier for it to, you know, slide on out. So that's what that's for. And you know what, I'm gonna slide another fact in there, so this will be number 25. I used to actually squat on the toilet when I had to poop because it just came out so much easier. Obviously not on public toilets, but like when I'm at home, I would squat. And I'm not talking about when I was a kid, I'm talking about probably like 2 years ago. Only reason I stopped is because my knees just get worse and worse every year, and I cannot do that anymore. The 26th fact about me is that I am agnostic. I don't really subscribe to any beliefs, but I do believe that there's a higher being, you know, so there's that. That segues into my 27th fact. I think that we are controlled by aliens. I know y'all probably gonna think that I'm crazy, but I promise you I'm not. It probably has something to do with me playing Sims a lot, because like that's one of my favorite games, and I think that we're all Sims and aliens are controlling us, and they just be looking down at Earth like, these idiots, what are they doing? Like, I really think we're just like an alien experiment. They just trying to see what's gonna happen, because especially 2020, they just start like giving us all type of tasks and deleting them and then giving us more tasks, and clearly the aliens got too much custom content because the Earth is crashing right now. 28th fact about me is, I feel like this is not really a fact, it's just how I feel right now because this changes, but my favorite YouTubers right now are Curtis Connor, Kelly Stamps, Makara Tours, and Go Herping. Go Herping is not what you think it is. 29 is I hate milk. Like, I hate it. I hate milk. It is the nastiest thing ever created. Whoever thought, oh, let me go up to this cow and, you're disgusting. So thanks for nothing, because milk is disgusting. 30th fact about me is I had a guitar as a kid and I never learned to play it. I'm pretty sure my dad gave it to me just because, and it just sat in my room until, I don't know, maybe I threw it away, but it definitely disappeared. So I don't know, if I threw it away, I'm sorry, Dad. 31, the first college I went to was actually ISU in Normal, Illinois. I went in 2014 and then I basically dropped out in 2016. And when I say dropped out, I mean like I actually dropped out. It was like April 4th. I had a whole nother month to go and I was like, all right, I'm out. And I never looked back, never said anything else to them. That was it. The 32 fact, wow. See, this is what I'm talking about. The aliens are controlling me. They told me to do something and then they told me to do something else and it got mixed up and I said the 32 fact. The 32nd fact about me is that my favorite instrument is violin and I'm going to force my children to play it whether they like it or not. 33, my favorite number is 25 for obvious reasons. SpongeBob, hello, like come on now. PJ, I'm just reminding you of this. If you don't get me a what's funnier than 24-25 cake for my birthday this year, we're going to have problems. Number 34 is I have been in a relationship for 5 years yesterday. Yesterday was actually me and PJ's 5th anniversary. The 35th fact about me is that I just recently learned how to actually take care of my natural hair in 2017. The 36th fact about me is that I have never gotten a wax. This is also relevant to this year because this year I plan on getting a wax. Number 37, I have 10mm gauges. I don't know what that is in inches. If you don't know what gauges are, that is these. There's a hole in my ear if you've never noticed that before. Actually, a lot of people don't notice it. And then if I have my hair up, they'll be like, oh, you got those in your ear? And I'm like, I have had these since I was like 15. Where have you been? The 38th fact about me is that I technically play video games. At first I was playing Fortnite. That's usually what I play. PJ bought me Dead by Daylight for Christmas and that's what we've all been playing like every night. The 39th fact about me is that I have like 7 business ideas in my head, but I'm just lazy. Like bottom line, I'm just lazy. The 40th fact about me is that I like to put tissue on the roll with a mullet, not a beard. Number 41 is my favorite Marvel characters are probably Deadpool and Wolverine. The 42nd fact about me is that my favorite, probably my favorite non-child movie is The Greatest Showman. The 43rd fact about me is when I shower, I use 2 different soaps. I use Dove to moisturize and I use Dr. Bronner's to actually clean because, what was that, like 2019? I found out that Dove isn't soap, it is a moisture bar. It literally says that on the box, moisture bar. The 44th fact about me is I check Facebook at least once a day to share memes. There's been times that I've been in Facebook jail for sharing memes too fast and Facebook thought I was a bot. 45th fact, a random fact about me is that I have a Tumblr. If you guys don't know what that is, it is another social media site. It's the blue one with the little T. I have one of those, but I barely use it. I use it a lot in high school, but I don't really use it anymore. The 46th fact about me is that at some point in my life, I want to live in Canada. The 47th fact about me is that I never played sports in school. I am literally not athletic at all. Today I was at work and I played freeze tag with the kids for maybe 3 minutes and I was it. I was dying. I could not breathe. My heart was beating fast. I almost passed out from running around for 3 minutes. The 48th fact about me is I don't eat candy. Like I'll buy candy, but I won't eat it. The 49th random fact about me is that I own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I own 6 Build-A-Bears and the last 4 that I've gotten have been in the past 3 years. And the 50th random fact about me is I do not have a favorite color. My favorite color changes almost every 6 or 7 months. My favorite color changes. I've never had a favorite color. So yeah, those are 50 random facts about me. Once again, thank you guys for 3,000 subscribers. I was actually shocked when I saw it because I don't pay attention to my number of subscribers like that. But you should definitely subscribe because, I mean, if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Also, since you're done clicking that subscribe button, you might as well go ahead and click the notification bell so you know the next time I post a video, because I know you want to see this video, so I know you want to see my next video, so you might as well keep the ball rolling. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.
She said be humble, but I'm not. Thanks a lot, yeah. Ain't forever ever. You would never tell a lie, bitch. Forever ever. They gon' like it and subscribe.